I'm literally so tired, and I don't want to wake Rich up. He's asleep over there. But trying to get the third shirt. Rise and shine, everyone. Day 2 vlog, the sweet symphony of construction. Next to Jeff, who's hosting us here with Rich, behind his flat. As you saw at the very opening clip of this, I was trying to get a shirt at 1 o'clock in the morning here, so I've got newfound respect for anyone who does that on the regular. Fell asleep when I made it to the front of the queue, but third shirt secured, so that is the kit. I'm going to try and probably put it on screen at some point, but that is the kit, the third kit. Very nice, modelled by the likes of Max and Elliot Lee, which I think we'll see potentially on this tour. Maybe they've probably already told us, I can't remember. But yeah, myself, Rich, in his Wrexham hoodie, his zip up, and Jeff, we are going for a little wander. Chilly day in Vancouver. We're waiting for some friends to land from the UK. Sutty from the Athletic is coming out, and Andy from Fearless, and everyone is heading over. So yes, let's see what today is in store. Rich, you full of life. All the comments yesterday were saying how you were not pulling your weight, basically.
I mean, that's behind the magician's cloth. That is the podcast. I don't pull my weight.
Now Jeff's taken us into the woods, and this is where it ends. So I think
it just seemed quite foreboding. But yeah, no. I mean, yesterday I think what didn't come across was I was actually very ill as well.
He wasn't very well.
I'm not trying to be an ungrateful little brat. I am living my best life, and I'm loving life today. Like I'm back.
He's back, basically. But we are on a little nature trail, and this morning Jeff's taken us around the sea wall and into the forest, and you can see, surrounded by nature. Got my Wrexham polo on.
Who does that look like?
Who does it look like? Paul Mullen. I mean, let's hope this stays in one piece.
Yeah, this is the sea wash rock down over here. Better picture line. Do it for the gram.
Right, here I was 7 years ago, fresh from graduating uni, Prospect Point. Landscape bridge behind there as well, which is there just enjoying it with Jeff. A seaplane which we're in tomorrow on Thursday, going overhead. We've had a good few mile walk this morning just to soak up the fresh air in the morning air. So look, we've got Chelsea game later. We're not there, obviously. We're in Vancouver, not in Santa Clara, San Francisco. But we will be watching it. We will be doing our normal podcast. We've got a few other things this afternoon. A few people flying in that we're going to go meet up with. But yeah, very peaceful morning. Prospect Point, we're going to very much enjoy. Maybe have an ice cream if the sun decides to come out to play. Had some lunch. Now we are taking a train. Neither Rich or I know where we're going. Jeff is. I don't even think Jeff knows where we're going. But we are taking a train after some lunch, as you saw earlier on. Let's see, North Vancouver. A little day trip about. The sun has come out, nice and sunny, and we will see where we end up. You just asked if it's sent before, which is good. How we've got on.
Pardon?
You said you just asked if it's ever been sung.
Yeah, just interested. I'd like to know if there's been any wreckages or what can go wrong.
I'm also not sure Jeff even knows where we're going, but North Vancouver on the SeaBus. If you come out to Vancouver, which you might be later in the week with Wrexham, jump on the SeaBus. Go for
That's not going to review yet. We've not been on it yet.
I reckon just do it. I like the vibe. I like the ambience of the SeaBus. We're at Quayside Plaza in Lonsdale Quay. SeaBus, very fine. Didn't sink as Rich suggested it might, but yeah, very nice balmy day in Vancouver. SeaBus was fine in the end for all that.
Yeah, it was good. Survived.
Survived.
Didn't use a life jacket, which always helps.
No life jacket, no swimming. Sun is out now, no sun cream between either of us, which is good.
It did look like it was a grey, horrible day.
Yeah, so we're fully prepared, and now we're going to have a quick explore of, I mean, it's game day for Wrexham later in San Francisco, but I don't know. It feels weird being on a game day where we're A, not at the game, and B, not in sort of a drizzly, horrible condition back in the UK. So,
yes, I've not known weather like this since Halifax away, mate.
Yes, so which I never went to, if people remember. So yeah, very much enjoying it, and yeah, let's see how we get on before Chelsea later on. I temporarily lost Rich and Jeff while they went to the toilet, and I didn't realise, and I thought they were going to have to do one of those like lost child tannoy announcements, but no, all fine, back together, on the hunt for some ice cream, some gelato. And anyone who knows the last time I went to Wrexham on tour, I got taken the piss out of for an ice cream sandwich that I had in LA, so do that all over again, meet me up over an ice cream sandwich, I'll be very happy. And also, Rich forgot his sunglasses and I had a spare pair, so I'm just the best.
Okay. That was a good stuff, man.
Ice cream. You got orange creamsicle.
I feel like Wayne Rooney whenever I have like a lollipop or an ice cream. Good stuff though.
Cheers.
How you doing?
That won't fit me now. Fit Rich? Just checking out the Wrexham Whitecaps merch. We're trying to convince Jeff to get one of these. We'll see if he does. Rich, you buy anything?
God no. Would you like a paper bag? No, that's fine.
Rich, you managed to get Jeff, convince him to get half an hour scarf.
I should have made a deal that
Peer pressure works.
Jeff bought it, so I mean, he did say he wanted to get one, so he has got his half an hour scarf.
But you did start this podcast after I put it in my bag.
We did.
I guess that's the question to the listeners though, isn't it? It's like, because half and half scarves are a taboo and they are the worst thing about modern football.
Well,
but what if you live in Vancouver and you support Wrexham?
Well, we had a debate that I said, yes, if you supported the Whitecaps and Wrexham, would you buy a half and half scarf? I said I wouldn't have done. Rich said he would have done.
No, I said I understand.
No, Rich said he definitely wants half and half scarves at every Wrexham game in
Yeah,
League One this
actually.
season.
In that fan zone, actually, ideally.
Yeah, it's in the 10th fan zone. Rich wants half and half scarves, mandatory for everyone who's got a fan zone ticket.
Maybe we've got Rob Ryan red ones, half Dave, half Rich.
Well, we need 3 parts though, a Rob Ryan and red part. Or just a Nathan and Rich half and half, yeah. Anyway, we are in Gastown. They kind of closed the street off so you can just walk through. We're just walking the road now. In Gastown, super sunny day now. We're having the time of our lives, Rich, aren't we?
Always sunny in Gastown, mate.
Always sunny in Gastown. I feel like there might be, maybe I'm wrong, I feel like there was a clock here where the steam comes out the clock, am I right? Jeff's pointing that I am, so let's see if we can check that out, show Rich the sights. So, I came here many years ago in the Chinese Cultural Garden.
I haven't used a dog. Go stand in your. Go stand.
What are you, Rich? The year of the dog?
I think the dog.
Well, which one am I then? Where's March?
Bruce? You're a cock, aren't you?
Which one am I? How do I work it out?
What is he? Is he a pig or a cock? Let us know in the comments below.
Don't let us know in the comments below. We're in the Chinese Cultural Garden. Yeah, what a good day. Rich's year of the dog, apparently.
Yeah, it's been lovely. I feel much better today.
Yes, any concerned viewers who were worried about Rich's lack of enthusiasm for this trip.
What I can tell actually though,
what?
That the sort of Welsh negativity and pessimism is just not matched yet. Everyone's so positive.
They are.
It's also
Richard's learned about that North American positivity. It's rubbing off on him a little bit by bit. But we are at the Chinese Cultural Garden, which I did come to 7 or 8 years ago, and yeah, we'll have a little look around. I'm struggling to get Rich to buy into the influencer lifestyle, which we are definitely not, but if you do have any questions for us while we're out here, or any things we should go and see, a busy day tomorrow in Thursday's vlog, so that'll be very exciting, good to watch, but let us know. Rob Brown Red on Twitter, X, that's mainly where we're checking, or Instagram, or YouTube comments, whatever you want to do. But yes, Chinese Cultural Garden, Rob Brown Red, very much approved. So this is where Wrexham will play on Saturday, which is just crazy. It's making me laugh how all the signage outside the Whitecap Stadium BC Place is next home game versus Club Tijuana on August the 3rd. I mean, come on. It might not be the first team on Saturday, but the next home game for the Whitecaps officially is against Wrexham. So not giving it the big sell here, can't see much other than that half and half scarf we saw earlier in the store in downtown. But yeah, we're here outside BC Place, and just what I will say very quickly is the fact that Wrexham are playing at a stadium this size in Canada, you know, on a pre-season tour. As our host was saying, Jeff, you know, you never would have believed that 4 years ago. So another good reminder, as it was last year in LA and as it was last year in North Carolina. Wrexham have come a long way, and I'm very excited for Saturday. And because of all that construction noise, I'm going to dip out and catch up with the rest of the guys.
The Rex Coast Tour for him, and this is his starting lineup. A few changes.
5-4-1.
Saturday they came against Wolf. Yeah, it's almost
Can't
as
imagine
if more of the
it
guys
is,
have
but
recently signed to see it, and of course he's here as well tonight. As we'll be talking to him at half time. Alexis is ready to.
Right, we just watched Wrexham 2 each against Chelsea. I've also got to do a podcast later with Rich, and so we'll unpack all that. Easy to just unpack that in there and keep the vlogs all about the trip, and then the celebration of lights. So anyone who's watching this, we're on Wednesday. Huge event that loads of people will go out for, and on Saturday, same again after the match. Probably the players will even go to that one. Malaysia are doing the one tonight. UK are taking care of the fireworks on Saturday. So yeah, let's see what it's about. Fireworks shows are always obviously amazing, so high hopes. Right, you saw a bit on English Bay of the firework display. Couldn't put it all in, obviously, because we were right next to a boombox. But yeah, very, very good. And anyone that's coming to Vancouver, that is going to be happening again on Saturday after the match. So well worth it if you can get to it. We've now got to record a podcast. In this,
it's going to be impromptu, isn't it?
In Jeff's enjoying some toast or a bagel. And yeah, we're going to record this bootleg version of the podcast. That is going to be out potentially even before this, or hopefully before this. So yeah, all our views on the Chelsea game, that 2-2 draw, and everything else that's gone on this week will be over on the podcast episode.